from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jerry Richardson Stadium. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the ECU Pirates and the Charlotte 49ers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with Coach Harold pregame. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. The run inside. It's Allen. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's 4th down. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. Takes it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Charlotte's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And they've got the veteran, this senior quarterback, to guide the ship. He had a tough game in that loss last time out. 3 times he threw picks and only 1 touchdown pass. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Middleton. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Rutledge. Picks up the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now they'll run it to the right here. There's a little room there. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The 49ers have their offense in high gear. Running inside, it's Rutledge. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Working that left side now. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the 49ers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
Bring in the heat. Big on big, man on man, and the defense wins on 4th down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll try the counter. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. The Pirates want to move quickly. They'll go right back to him. Got maybe a yard, 3rd down and 9 coming. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for space, it's Gray. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Now the play fake. Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
There's some room. He's finally brought. Takes it all the way to the 6. The 49ers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Ball is spotted on the 6. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Marches ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown! Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Pirates headed quickly to the line.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard, and now they come up with an explosive...
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The play-action fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for room. It's Rutledge. Good gain there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Steps his way to a little bit of a pickup. Not enough for the first down as the clock continues to move here late in the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We start with a look at Rutgers taking on the number 13 team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And it's the Scarlet Knights coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
The Pirates will boot away to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He'll be brought down at the 22 20-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Trying to keep this drive alive. Crosses the 45. All by himself down the middle. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. The run inside. It's great. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Trying play action. They're working that left side. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out, they're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming.
Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. On the run, it's Middleton. Breaks into the open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And the 49ers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll give it to him again. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. This game is decided as we check out the Week 11 scoreboard. Top 12 teams in the country. Of course, all of these teams playoff contenders. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage as 2nd and goal. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle, and they'll push that lead out a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Giving up that last field goal really hurt. It's a 3-possession game, and things look dire, to be candid. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Pirates will hustle to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Leaves it with the back. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice run there, picking up the 1st down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I like this idea by the offense going very up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Pirates are flying down the field. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays, and now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Under fire, and the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive. Turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. They want that clock to run into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Gonna run it. It's Rutledge. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Powers through the defender. At midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The 49ers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. One more play to pad the stats. They'll go to the ground, finding some room. They're going to try to really stick it to him and rub it in with another score here. And on the final play of the game, you played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And listen, I know there's people at home watching this after that touchdown run with no time left. They're just piling on. But listen, there's time on the clock. You got to keep competing. You got to keep playing. And if you don't want us to drive up the score, then tackle us and stop us. That's what they're saying on that last play. I like the idea, offense.